Okay, so we're just putting some moisturizer on your freshly washed face. This is a moisturizer with hyaluronic acid, and it's
really good.
Water-based, so it should help decrease oil production.
That's good. I tend to have oily face.
Same.
This feels like really smooth and cool.
Yeah, that's great. Okay. So make sure that's really rubbed in. Now we're going to take this under eye cream, which is also hydrating, from e.l.f. And then, yeah. And actually look up for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love the feel of good moisturizers.
I know.
So soothing.
It really is. Okay. You have a very pretty eye shape.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Next, we are going to move on to primer. So we have this Estee Lauder Mattifying Shine Control. I'm just gonna do like a little pea-size amount. Okay. And we'll just put it in the T-zone, really.
Okay.
Honestly, I got too much.
Just kind of to help with the visibility of pores.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll help with pore size, or like, yeah, minimizing the look of pores. And I think it should also help with oil production as well.
Okay.
Since it's mattifying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very nice. And then I like to do eyes next.
Okay.
So that the products that we just put on your face kind of have time to set in.
Brushes in there.
Oh, perfect. So we will use. It's right there. We'll use this Rare Beauty primer on your eyelids.
Do you rub it in with the brush or your finger?
I use my finger.
Okay.
Okay. Now we are going to take this Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. It's pretty neutral. And we're going to go into the kind of creamy shade right here just to set the lid and even out any discoloration, which you really don't have. We'll do it anyways because it will help your eyeshadow to blend better, but
okay.
like if you theoretically if you had veiny eyelids, this would help.
Gotcha. I think the primer helps cover what's necessary for that.
Yeah.
I think the last time I had somebody do eye makeup was my sister a couple of years ago. And it's just fun having somebody do your makeup.
I don't get to do it often, but I do. I love doing people's makeup. Okay, so next we're going to take a fluffier brush,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll take probably the next darkest color.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put it in your crease, and we don't have to be. We can be more generous with this color. But I'm focusing it just on your crease.
Okay.
And kind of swooping it out so that it gives it almost like a cat eye effect without needing eyeliner.
Right.
Sorry, look up for me a little bit. Okay, and I'll go in with the next darkest shade just to define that a little bit more. But we're going to be a little bit more precise.
Gotcha. I forgot to grab the bigger mirror, but I have a small one, and I think it's like the setting powder. I kind of want to look at it as you're doing it so I can learn.
I'm kind of self-taught at makeup because my mom wasn't too much into it, so
Neither was my mom.
YouTube kind of taught me.
My mom would do sometimes some foundation, but mostly just like some mascara and eyebrows maybe.
I'm doing this pretty light because you don't wear a lot of makeup, so we want it to look more on the natural side and just enhance what you already have.
Okay.
Open your eyes for me. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
perfect. Okay, you can close. I also like to do eyeshadow first because you can kind of clean it up when you do your concealer. I kind of use that as an opportunity to clean up the edges.
Okay.
So you don't have to be as careful. I'm kind of messy when I do my makeup.
I've never really been able to put on mascara without like getting some of it on my face somewhere other than maybe lashes.
Okay, and then we're going to use the other side of the packed brush. It's kind of angled, and we're going to go into not the black but the dark brown, and we're just going to do like a smudgy, smoky kind of eyeliner thing.
Okay, yeah.
It's pretty easy to do, and we'll focus it just on the outside. And this is nice because since it's eyeshadow, it's very forgiving.
Okay, yeah. And I can just kind of blend into the eyeshadow without needing to be precise. you going past the corner of the eye with this?
I am, just a little bit. But like I said, we'll clean it up with concealer a bit so it's not going to be crazy.
One of my friends in high school, I would sometimes go over to her house and let her younger sister, who was just getting into makeup, practice stuff on me. There was, when she was first getting into eyeshadow and stuff, she was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna do like a smoky eye on you." So she started doing it and then like was making mistakes, but then just kept adding more. And by the time she got done, it was just like I had a massive black eye. It was kind of ridiculous. I didn't care because I got pampered and I wiped it off before I went home, but it was really funny.
Smoky eyes are kind of hard. I've never...
And that balance between intentional versus you look like you're bruised.
Right.
Are you blending now?
I am, and just kind of cleaning up the line here.
Mm-hmm.
And if anything's ever too dark, you can just go back in with a lighter eyeshadow and kind of cover your mistakes.
Perfect.
Okay, open. Okay. Except I'm not gonna let you look because it does look crazy at this point.
You're in charge.
It's not gonna look crazy by the end.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we will actually first we'll do some foundation first.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do a little bit of this Kosas foundation. It's one of my favorites, and I usually pump it onto my hand instead of right on the face. And I've just got a damp beauty blender.
Okay.
And we'll just dot. I like to start with less, and then we can always add more if we need to.
Harder to remove.
Yeah, for sure.
Is the beauty blender like easier or more forgiving to use than a brush in applying this, or just give her a finish?
A beauty blender is quicker in my opinion.
Okay.
Also, maybe like a more natural coverage. If you use the more coverage you want, you'll use a brush. And like if you want very full coverage, a very dense brush is usually really good.
That makes sense.
So we really don't want to put a lot, just enough to kind of neutralize any redness. When I was younger and learning how to do makeup, I kind of was like shooting to have a whole new face.
Right.
And now, I think it just looks best if your actual skin kind of peeks through, even if there's some imperfections or whatever.
Just highlighting what you have and like minimizing maybe bits you don't like as much, but still not trying to change your face completely. I like that.
Okay, that looks good to me.
Okay.
See, and that's why I didn't put it straight on her face, because I did not even use all of that. Okay, now we're gonna go in with some concealer. And look up for me. Thank you. And we're just gonna do a little bit because this concealer packs a punch. And I think I will use this blender again, actually.
I do have a little
Do you have a
black
small
one.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. It's
Amazing.
not damp though.
That's okay. Look up for me. Thanks. Okay.
Yeah, I've had these tiny little beauty blenders that, I can't remember where, but I just picked up the concealer and I'm like, I feel like that would be good for under eye, just this tiny little spot.
Yeah.
And I'm a sucker for tiny cute things.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you feel like this concealer is a good shade?
Oh, it looks great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put a little bit more over here. It's a little hard to get the left side. The left side of your face might look slightly different than the right.
That's okay. We'll just take the pictures at an angle.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm gonna go back in just with the tiniest bit of this
Mm-hmm.
to kind of blend the concealer a little bit better.
Fine with eyes closed?
Open actually. Okay. Just so I can.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty. I'm gonna make one touch up to your eyeshadow before I move on. Now, we will go in with this bronzing stick from Rare Beauty. It's in a pretty cool toned, lighter brown, which will be good for you. Yeah. And we're just gonna do it kind of on your cheekbones here. And we'll do maybe a little here, and maybe just a little on the nose. With like bronzer or contour, you always want to swipe up.
Okay.
Like up and out to the edges of your face.
Okay.
And now we are gonna do some blush. I'm gonna grab this Benefit blush that's like a really pretty mauve. Okay. And blush is really personal, like as far as where you want to put it.
Okay.
I feel like apples with the cheek, you can never go wrong, but depending on what you want it to achieve on your face, you can put it in different places. Okay. So I'm just kind of putting it in like the universal spot right now.
The cat came
in. At least he's being quiet.
I hope the cat doesn't decide to start messing with stuff. See?
I always put a little bit of blush on my nose for like a cute little sun-kissed look.
A lot cuter than when I've actually been in the sun too long.
Okay. Now we're gonna do your eyebrows. So I'm going to use this Benefit Micro Brow Filling Pen, and we're gonna just brush your eyebrows up and out. And then just make small strokes where your hair already is.
Most women my age, I think I went a little too crazy with plucking my eyebrows in high school, and now I'm like, they're growing back as, like they used to be a lot fuller. Just got, one little nuts with the tweezers sometimes.
I had a huge gap in between my eyebrows because I got them waxed when I was growing up.
Oh.
And it was not good.
This is the opposite of a unibrow, and it's not pretty.
Okay, we're just going to brush them again. Maybe put some clear gel in there just to get those suckers down.
Okay.
Now we're going to do some setting spray before we do mascara and lips. This is just an e.l.f. Stay All Night Micro Fine Mist.
Okay.
I like to do quite a lot just so that it really makes your makeup look as natural as possible. But setting spray is good, but it is very scented. Okay. Now we are going to do, which mascara do you prefer? This one or
I think
that?
I've used this one more, but that one is older, so I don't know.
We'll go with this one.
Okay.
So you have really pretty eyelashes, so we're just going to put the tiniest bit.
Okay.
So
how do you want me to look?
Keep your eyes open but look down. Yep. Okay, let me see. You can look up. There we go, that's actually perfect.
And you didn't do across the whole top lashes, did you?
Mm-mm. I usually do a tiny bit. I focus it mostly on the outside because, again, without having to do any eyeliner, we're gonna give you like a cat eye effect.
Oh, okay.
So it's like it's more natural and it's easier to do, and it's yeah, just less dramatic than putting on eyeliner. Very pretty. Okay, well, let's see if we can do this with the other eye because that's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, yeah. Okay, and you can kind of like look. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I've always been happy that my eyelashes are long and dark, and I haven't needed a lot of mascara, if any.
Yeah.
I like that.
They're like naturally curled too.
It's kind of funny to me how dark they are since I'm a blonde, and
Yeah,
my hair has always been blonde.
Yeah. You did look out with that. Okay, let me see. Okay. Open real big.
I have some little Q-tips somewhere if you need clean.
Got it. Okay. And then it's nice because if you ever get like a little, there's like a little clump right here. We can just get it out with a spoolie. Okay, open. Okay. I think I just got foundation in my hair.
I don't do much with lips. I have enjoyed this though.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking we can do a little bit of this and maybe a very small amount of gloss on top. Okay, put your lips together. Very pretty. We didn't do a whole bunch. And then just a tiny bit of this clear lip oil. Okay, go ahead and pucker. We'll do a little bit more. Okay. Very pretty. Okay, I think this is the finished product.
Okay.
This is our model. It looks really pretty. It's very natural.
Okay. Can I look now?
Yeah.
There's a little mirror in.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, you got that little compact. This thing is a pain to open. I don't really know why. There we go. Oh, I like it. Yeah.
I'm so glad.
With the eyeshadow that's like, it's there, but it's not yelling at you.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, nice.
Yay, so pretty.
Oh, that's really fun.
I'm glad you like it.
That was so relaxing.
Yay.